Hey guys, I've got a quick card share, and these are some of my autumn Thanksgiving type cards that I've been working on, and actually some of these are going to be used for a fall craft festival here at the community that I live in. So I just wanted to share with you really quick what I've been working on. And these here are 3x3 cards, and I've made a set of 4. And let's see, I'll just show you. They're like 2 of each. So the pattern papers that I used were from the Simple Stories Harvest. Let me pull this out. I should have been better prepared. This is from last year's line, actually. It's called Harvest Lane. Sorry. So all of the papers that are used in these cards were all from that. And like I said, these are little 3x3 cards. And actually, I got the idea from these cards, and actually the complete pattern came out of my Close to My Heart Originals book. And let me see if I can zoom out here so you can see it. Oh, that's as good. It's the Close to My Heart Originals wire-bound book, and you can get this on my website. And this is a really, really, really nice book. It's got a lot of card ideas. It breaks down every single style, but this is the card that I am using, the actual style, and it tells you the dimensions and everything that you can do with it. So I kind of ran with that design and almost copied it completely, except I may have tweaked it just a little bit. But so, and I did do sewing on that with some gold thread. I don't know if you can see it. And there, like I said, these are just little simple 3x3 cards. And so I've got 2 of these and 2 of this style. And I just used some little buttons and sequins to embellish the front of them. I didn't want them to say anything on the front because you can use them for little thank you notes, or actually you could use them for name cards for your Thanksgiving table if you wanted to. There's a lot of different things that you could use these for. And I'm working on a second set right now. These aren't completed. These here, I'm kind of using my own recipe, so to speak. So I'm just going to show you. I am going to put something in the middle of these, and I might go with a sentiment. I might not. I haven't decided yet. So these are all the same. And actually, these papers here are the October Afternoon. What was it? It's the October Afternoon. The background, this here is from, that one's from here, I'll just show you. Well, the page itself is called Root Beer Barrels. But I think you remember, well, I cannot remember what collection this is from, but that's the other side of it. And then the edge pieces are also the October Afternoon, and I think it may have been from was it called Working Girl, or it was like the Office collection. And I really love those, and I've only got little strips of it left. So those are those. Like I said, I'm not finished with these. These next 4 cards, and I actually just showed one in a tutorial type video, or just kind of like a share on how I color. But the first one is this one, and I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. Everything on here, minus these 2 leaves right here, have been colored with my Copics. Of course, the background pages are from the Simple Stories Harvest Lane collection. I haven't done anything, well, I did. This one I did. These are Thanksgiving. I love this stamp. I got this at a stamp store here in the town that I live in, and I talked about it in a recent video. I was so overwhelmed going in there because there's so much stuff. This next one, again, I did color with my Copics, and it's a cutout from the Silhouette store. And I've had this one for a while, and I've wanted to do it. I tried cutting it out with colored paper and piecing it together, and I got so overwhelmed. I'm like, forget this. So I colored it. I just cut it all out in white and then colored it in, and I really like the way it turned out. Sorry about the interruption. People always call. This next one here, these are silhouette cuts, and I cut them out on the pattern paper. And some of the pattern paper is actually everything. These little acorns here were cut out with that same October Afternoon root beer barrels paper. And then the other patterns here are cut out from a Doodlebug paper. I don't remember the name of it, but it's this year's current Doodlebug fall line. And then I just took some ribbon and tied it in a little bow. Well, actually it's not really a bow, just a little knot. And I did some gold edging around all of the leaves and around the edges of the cards. And then the inside of this one, I'm not sure if I'm finished with it yet. I'm still pondering it. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually took the negative space from the leaves cutouts and very, very slightly misted it. You can just barely see it. I'm not sure if I'm done with that or not. I might put a little piece in the middle just to give a place to write. I don't know. What do you think? So there's that one. I really like the way that turned out. And I think this one here is probably going to be one of my favorites. Again, it's using the same techniques as the one you just saw. And these are all the leaves that I cut out from the Silhouette store. And these are the pattern papers, the same pattern papers that I was using. I did spray some of the Heidi Swapp color mists on my my pad, and then kind of drug the leaves through it to kind of change the color just a little bit into more autumn colors. And then I inked around the edges with a gold pen and just kind of layered them. I don't know if you can see the dimension. I just kind of layered them on top of each other. And I really, really like the way this one turned out. I'm really happy with it. And this one here is naked on the inside right now. So those are my autumn cards that I've been working on. And I hope you've enjoyed them. And we will talk to you guys later. Bye.